works closely with the education and training sector by uniting it, pulling it together to have one loud voice, which could really promote the city as an education and training destination. We provide opportunities for members to connect and build capacity, as well as connect with business and government to help grow their own businesses. It's Study Gold Coast's role to really promote the city as an education and training destination. And in the lead up to the Commonwealth Games, we see the city becoming Gold Coast, the education city.
As principal of Helensvale High, it's just great to be part of Study Gold Coast, an organisation that so strongly advocates for education both nationally and internationally. Provides us with fantastic network opportunities to connect with business, to government and education sector. Really that gives an opportunity to see outside our realm of education and link with other organisations on the Gold Coast. We've also experienced some outstanding guest speakers who've really given us an opportunity to reflect on our practice and also to see what the next future of education is going to look like. I highly recommend being part of this organisation. It's given us the cutting edge to be the school of the future.
We've been operating for the last 13 years and we've looked after more than 10,000 international students. We provide English language programs and vocational programs, pathwaying on to university. Throughout our period as a Study Gold Coast member, we have had the opportunity to go on different roadshows with Study Gold Coast. We have participated in familiarisation trips, inbound agents visiting our institutions, and obviously seeing what is very special about the Gold Coast as a study destination. Study Gold Coast were instrumental in growing our international student numbers, and I'm sure they will do the same for you.
I'm quite excited actually about the direction that Study Gold Coast is taking. As a provider, working very closely with the schools and communities here on the Gold Coast, in particular school-based apprenticeships and traineeships, community programs like the Cert 3 Guarantee. As a provider, we recently got Vet Fee Help on board, and I do believe that networking events that are targeted here to get industry and business together will help us to facilitate and even grow our student numbers, particularly in the Vet Fee Help sector. I believe it is important that together as an industry in the education sector, we unite to ensure that quality on the Gold Coast is the leading factor as in driving education forwards, now and in the future.
Looks at all different needs of the international students on the Gold Coast, the needs and the wants, and tries to facilitate those by different events and different services that they offer. A couple of the events that we have on the Gold Coast at the moment for our international students, networking events just to help them see who else is on the Gold Coast, how to interact with the local Gold Coast population. Basically, the students are looking for an education provider if they're looking at how to live on the Gold Coast, if they're looking at how to enjoy themselves on the Gold Coast, if they're just looking about different information on the Gold Coast, about how the Gold Coast interrelates with their communities. All of those things basically comes under the one umbrella of Study Gold Coast. Study Gold Coast allows us to have a much bigger voice.
We see an exciting future for the education and training sector on the Gold Coast, and we believe there is nothing stopping the Gold Coast from becoming a world-renowned education city, and we'd like you to join the journey with us.